Be blessed by the divine. On behalf of the World Community Service Center, Karnataka Zone, I am inviting each one of you joining in this Atma Sangama program today. Today's topic is Life is Mystery. To deliver the speech on this topic, Sky Assistant Professor Arunidhi Srimati Tejaswani BL joined with us. Srimati Tejaswani has done her bachelor degree in commerce and doing as volunteer in Maitreya Charitable Trust. As she was a internet researcher, she has done major research on the other sky system, other yoga system. After the research, her finding is among all the yoga system, sky yoga is the best yoga system for all around development of an individual. Hence, she joined Sky Yoga and associating with the World Community Service Center since the year 2001. She did MA in Yoga for Human Excellency and for past 19 years doing service as assistant professor at Ashok Nagar Meditation Center, which is under Bangalore Care from Sky Trust. Now, on behalf of the participant and all the World Community Service Centers in the Karnataka, I am inviting Sky Assistant Professor Arunidhi Srimati Tejaswini BL to deliver her valuable speech. Be blessed by the divine.
Be blessed by the divine. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, wisdom, and peace. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, wisdom, and peace. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, wisdom, and peace. Respected seniors and my dear friends, I am meeting all of you in this Atma Sangama meeting organized by World Community Service Center. First of all, I am grateful to the Almighty, and I'm also grateful to the virtues of our Guru. And I'm always very grateful to our seniors. And I would like to extend my grateful to the Karnataka zone in charge, Dr. Dhanapati sir and Dr. Vijaya Dhanapati. Today, before I would start with my topic, I would like to extend my grateful to my Guru, Dr. T.S. Shanmuga Kanniyaya, who is my guide and a mentor. Dear friends, today the topic given to me is Life is Mystery. I hope this is a very interesting topic because we are going through this. Everybody's life is a mystery. So friends, let's understand what is life and what is mystery. When we go into the depth of the life refers to, in a single word, it says survival. And in terms of verb, it says to live. The other names for life is existence, being, living, creation, human being, soul, mortal, creature, person, aliveness, and consciousness. In simple words, life is a concept in biology. That is, it is about the characteristic state or mode that separates a living thing from dead matters. It may refers to the period when a living thing is functional as between birth and death. Example, we can consider from one sense living being to the sixth sense of human. Let's understand what is this mystery refers to. Mystery is something that is difficult to understand or to explain. If mystery is what they call mystery in different terms, it is called enigmatic, mystical, puzzling, unknown, magical, secretive, curious, and cryptic. For example, when a person is reading a novel, understands the word mystery very well, and the child who plays a puzzle understands the word mystery after solving it. And when we watch a movie, especially on murders, we could understand how the mystery takes into a reality. Every life is complicated, every mind a kingdom of unhappened mysterious. Let's see what are the great personalities talk about the word life is mystery. Here Mahatma says, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were live forever. There's another great personality. Albert Einstein says, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ambition to climb a tree, then it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Quote given by great gentleman also says, the truth is you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Life is a crazy ride and nothing is guaranteed. So when it comes to a few, the celebrities also talks about the quote, life is mystery. They say it can be questioned in 4 ways. That is, what is sacred? What is spirit made of? What is worth of living? And what is the worth of dying? The answer to all the 4 questions is love. The 4-letter word love, that is LOVE, which is given by John Deep. Our noble poet of our country, Rabindranath Tagore, says, love is an endless mystery, for it has nothing else to explain. The mysteries of human existence, life is just staying alive, but in finding to live for. The person often meets his destiny on the road, but he took to avoid it, right? So we will be planning something in our life, but we ended up doing something else. That's what it says. A person often meets his destiny on the road. He took to avoid it. So here is a beautiful poem which talks about a life as mystery. Life is mystery, full of surprises. You will never know what is going to happen. So just live through it. Count your days, count your blessings, count your mistakes before your life is completely over. Live and hope. Love, then get hurt. Sin, but regret. Forgive with the heart, because time goes by very fast. Today, some are alive. Tomorrow, they can be gone. Life is unpredictable, so live to the fullest. This is a beautiful poem which I just got it and I was very happy sharing with you. Every life is a story. Every life is a mystery, but nobody knows what is the next part. Now let's see what our Guru talks about the process of living. In the process of living, the mind is the nucleus and an important phenomenon. When one understands the value and wonders of mind, he can enjoy life successfully and happily. As the mind is the only psychic extension of life force, it is imperative first to know about life force, which is the base of mind. Both are secret phenomena in the personality of man. These cannot be understood by any of our conventional. What is a success path given by Vedatri Maharishi to overcome life is mystery? He points three important things. That is, we have to be on constant awareness. We have to introspect ourselves on everyday basis, and we have to plan our action properly. These three would develop your intellect and success, then it is certain in life to be successful and happy. So friends, here we could see so many things and so many personalities, and the great person talks about life is mystery about. But we being an individual, we also go through some mysteries in our life. Don't you think so? That is, when a child has been conceived in the womb of a mother, it is in the size of a piece. But after a month, 9 months, the same child is ready to see the world with his own eyes. But before this 9 months, it was a mystery. But after the 9 months, it was a reality. Until the child is born, it is mystery. But once the baby is delivered by a mother, it becomes a reality. Until we don't know something, it is a mystery. But once we are aware and we understand the fact of life, it becomes a reality and easy to take up life. Now let's understand what is mystery around our life. What does a mystery plays in terms of body, mind, and soul? To understand our body, I think we should go back to our biological classes, right? Where we study about what is human body, how does it function, and what are the main source to function the human body. And it's a very great depth subject. If you ask a doctor, he knows everything at just one glance. And when it comes to mind, there are very three important concept of mind, that is conscious mind, subconscious mind, and superconscious mind. If we want to know the detailed depth of our mind, then we have to learn our psychological subjects and go through in depth in it to understand the mind functionalities. People say there's a right mind, there's a right brain, and there's a left brain. There's so many things which goes on and on and on. Now we spoke about body, we spoke about mind, and now we're going to speak about the soul. What does science talks about the soul? The science says the unique neuronal synaptic signature integrating brain and body through a complex electrochemical flow of neurotransmitters. Each person has one, and they all are different. This is what science talks about the soul. But what does our guru talks about the soul? Vedatri Maharishi says, Kamadhenu means a soul with desire normally. Karpagam, the stage where strength and morality exist. That is the second growth or stage of soul. Sintamani, Soul understands the divine connection between the need and the stock, and its order of function attain the eternal peace. So these are few mysteries, the basic mysteries which goes around us in our everyday life. That is our mind, body functions, our mind function, and the function of our soul. Now, why am I saying all these three is also a mystery? Because the answer is very simple. Before we got into the sky system, we never knew who we were. We never had an answer for where does we came from. We never had an answer where we will be going. But after joining the Sky Center, we understood that who am I? I am the body, I am the mind, I am the life force, I am the consciousness, I am the God, the temple of consciousness. Do you think for a normal person, was it easy to understand this, which was given by our Guru with the many research and his experiences into it? So this is one of the biggest mystery which human had when the question arises in the mind, who am I? And this answer was very beautifully given by our Guru when we attend our classes regularly and introspect ourselves regularly. We are able to understand our answer, that is, who am I? The second mystery which I see is maneuvering our six temperaments. Maharishi has given a beautiful table how we can maneuver our temperaments. Maharishi says the impurities are ego, imprints, and illusions. Egos can be classified into I and mine. Imprints are classified into 6 evil temperaments. Now, these 6 evil temperaments are greed, anger, miserliness, immortal sexual passion, vanity, and vengeance. What happens if these 6 evil implements acts upon our life? We become dishonest, we start thievery, we murder, we rape, and we do gambling. So Maharishi says all these 5 are sinful deeds. But how we can overcome our 6 evil implements? He is given a very beautiful content to it. He says greed can be overcome by contentment. Anger can be overcome by tolerance. Miserliness can be overcome by philanthropy. Immoral sexual passion can be overcome by chastity. Vanity can be overcome by parity. And vengeance can be overcome by the forgiveness. So Maharishi says contentment, tolerance, philanthropy, chastity, and parity and forgiveness, all the 6 sublimations of 6 evil temperaments are noble qualities of human being. Don't you think this is the greatest mystery which was solved by our Guru? For a layman to understand the 6 evil temperaments, to overcome them, to make their life more peaceful, more blissful, and bring more happiness into their life. See, when we come to our normal life, we could see there is always a difference of opinion between the people. And it was also once upon a time a mystery. But Maharishi says the 16 reasons are the main difference for human. That is, it can be hereditary, food, historical age, country and its ecology, education, work, government policy, art, efforts, physical age, friendship, opportunities, research, habits, customs, and moral behavior. So Maharishi says these are the 16 major differences which creates a problem between a husband and a wife, and a sibling with a brother and sisters, and a daughter-in-law and a mother-in-law, and a difference of opinion between a father-in-law and a son-in-law. So these are some of the mysteries which we are seeing here. But what we can do to make the difference of human being, to make a normal understanding in our life, that is Manavala Kalai. That is, when we get into sky system, we bring harmony to our family. Not only harmony to our family, we bring harmony to our neighborhood, and we bring harmony to our city. And same way, we bring harmony to the country, and same way, we extend our harmony to the whole world. So sky system, it is not just a simple yoga exercises which you see in this modern world whenever you browse in a YouTube or any other social media. Sky system itself is a biggest mystery solution. That is, when we come to the sky system, we understand the importance of our body, and we understand the importance of our mind, and we understand the importance of our soul. The major question followed by who am I? That is, what is life? What is life after death? So every solution we can get when we practice sky system in a very sincerely and in a regular basis. So everything, before we learn sky, everything seems to be a mystery. For example, we never knew that the consciousness was existing within us. We understood about the functions of living being and non-living being and the human being. Here, consciousness works in non-living things as pattern, precision, and regularity. In living being, it functions as cognition, experience, and discrimination. But what about human being? He's the only living being which has the ability to realize the self. The one more mystery which human had before learning sky was why there is a imprint, why the people are suffering, what is the cause for people to go through so many pains. So the principle of cause and effect system gives a total solution for human for his why am I going through this, why it's me who's going through this problem, why it's me who has to face such worst situation. All these answers are given in cause and effect system. After completing the first introspection, second introspection, third introspection, and fourth introspection, Brahmanyanam also was one of the mystery before we learn it. But after we understood Brahmanyanam, we were able to understand the universal magnetism, transformation of the universe, and what is biomagnetism? What is biomagnetism is doing in human life? How it is transforming in living being, and how we can purify the genetic center. So the mind exists in 5 stages, that is Annamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. So in these stages, the mind functions. But do we have to remember them every day? No, not necessary. We have to just do a simple work. Get up, do your exercise, do your meditation, introspect whenever you go through a difficult situations in life, and then surrender yourself to the God, and your solution for all the mysteries of life is in front of you. So here, when it comes to path of yoga, people thought bhakti yoga, karma yoga, raja yoga, and jnana yoga. Everybody were thinking these are the different, path of following yoga system. But when one person enters sky yoga system, it means you are able to understand all the 4 yogas in details, and you're able to exhibit your life accordingly, not accepting the people's, what do you say, there were so many ritual when people followed, even still people are following, but after coming to sky system, we understand what is bhakti really means, why we have to spend unnecessarily, for offering so many other things. And when it is come to karma yoga, it is very simple, surrendering yourself for the welfare of the people. And raja yoga, to understand yourself, don't go in search outside. All the answers are within you. Get into yourself, and you are in the path of Raja Yoga. And Jnana Yoga, I want to share, when there was one of the session happening, and I asked somebody, we know Bhakti Yoga, and when we are entering to Karma Yoga, and when we are going to enter Raja Yoga. But when it comes to Jnana Yoga, when am I going to achieve? I asked one of my senior member. The answer he gave me was very simple. The Jnana Yoga or the Jnana Marga I can achieve, all depends on my karma. So friends, here I want to be gratitude. I want to show my gratitude to the Sky Yoga system, the way it is spreading and changing the human life in a very simple process of understanding its mystery and bringing happiness in millions and billions of people by teaching exercises, by teaching meditations, and by teaching introspections and volunteering themselves for bringing change in the human life. So now Maharishi's dream is world peace. It looks like a mystery because we don't know. We have not seen the world peace. So it looks like a mystery. But when we are on the path of practicing the Sky Yoga system sincerely in our daily life, and when we bring changes in our life, and when we bring changes in millions and billions of life, the world peace is possible. Today it looks a mystery, but today definitely it is going to be a reality. With this, I am concluding my speech. Life is a mystery. Live positively and follow the path of Guru sincerely so that we can live a peaceful life. Be blessed by the divine, be blessed by the divine, be blessed by the divine.
Be blessed by the divine. Thank you very much, Madam Tejaswani. You have given a wonderful speech. Now I request a participant who want to discuss or raise any doubt to raise your hand button so that we will get the clarification from her. Meanwhile, there's an announcement for the today and tomorrow program. Today, evening. Today evening 4:15 p.m. Shanti meditation in Kannada. 4:45 p.m. World Peace Blessing 108 times in Kannada. 4:55 p.m. Speech in Kannada by Sky Assistant Professor Ampapati D. Topic is Tattva Shastra Hadirata Shikshana. On this topic, he will be giving a lecture. I request everybody to join and get the benefit out of it. Then tomorrow morning, 5:45 p.m. Panchapuda Navagraha meditation in Kannada, and 6:30 a.m. Kayakalpa yoga and physical exercise. I request again everybody to join in that and get the benefit out of it. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock, speech meditation in Tamil. Then Sky Assistant Professor Bhaskaran A will give a speech about Anbum Karuniyumai Arivu. Anbum Karuniyumana Arivu. On this topic, he will be giving a speech. I request everybody to join in this and get the benefit out of it. And 4:15 p.m. in Kannada meditation. Then speech in Kannada, Sky Professor Narasimhaiah will give a speech about Prakritiya Vismayagalu. On this topic, he will be giving a speech. I request everybody to join and get the benefit. Now I request Bhuminathan to give your valuable suggestion.
ஐயா வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வளமுடன் ஐயா.
Ma'am Tejashree, you have given a beautiful explanation on life is mystery.
Thank you ஐயா.
For that,
Yes
you have
ஐயா.
conducted the meditation wonderfully well in English.
Oh, thank you ஐயா.
Excellent English, excellent presentation. And the topic, life is mystery. What we started from, what is life and what is mystery? What is the definition given by Gandhiji? What is definition given by Einstein? Definition given by Rabindranath Tagore? And what is mystery? Mystic, surprise, magic, and so on. Just beautifully explained. And what is life is mystery was explained by Swamiji by 3 ways are successful in life. How it has been superior from the other system of yogic system. We explained the life force, body, mind, soul, 3 types of soul, types of jnana, and then the 6 temperaments, how to overcome from the 6 temperaments into good noble qualities, and the concept of who am I, how the sky system of education, it helps us to bring in peace to the world. Very happy to hear within a short time you explained so beautifully. I wish you all success of your endeavor taking Vedatrium to many of the people, as you said. Congratulations and wishing you all the very best. May God's blessing be showered upon you to enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, peace, prosperity, happiness, and wisdom. You are like my daughter, who is also a BA honors, and you did the job wonderfully well. Congratulations. Thank you for this opportunity to share this comments with you. Thank you.
Thank you ஐயா. Thank you very very much. வாழ்க வளமுடன். Be blessed by the divine.
தொண்டு தொடர்ந்தவங்கட்டும் வேதாத்திரிய தொண்டு சிறந்தவங்கட்டும் அம்மா ஐயாவுக்கு
வாழ்க
புதமாக he was conducting program very well and it was superb. My
Thank you ஐயா.
to the Guru. My salutations to Guru and the team of Karnataka Zone. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your encouraging speech. It will be encouraging her also, to me also. All
Thank you,
people. Thank you.
Thank
very
you,
much, sir.
sir. Thank you. Congratulations. Wishing you all the very best to live for 100 years of taking Vedatrium. Soon it will come the world peace. So Vedatrium will penetrate into the whole people.
Yes ஐயா. வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வளமுடன். வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க.
வாழ்க.
Anybody want to share your views regarding her speech? Please raise on your hand. Ma'am, can you conclude this session?
Yes, Aya, we can conclude. Thank you, Aya. Thank you for this conducting. Thank you, Aya. வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Thank you very much. Ma'am. Thank you.
I just want to thank the World Community Service Center, and I want to thank the Karnataka Zone and my trustee, my trust, Bangalore KRPM Sky Trust, and all my seniors and my friends for giving this beautiful opportunity to share my opinion with all of you. Be blessed by the divine, Aya.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, be blessed by the divine. We will bless the speaker. Please, everybody, meditate at the Duriya. Arunidhi Sky Assistant Professor Srimati Tejaswini BL, be blessed by the divine. Our health, be blessed by the divine. Our service, be blessed by the divine. Our loving family, be blessed by the divine. All the Sky Trust in the Karnataka zone, be blessed by the divine. All the person doing their valuable service in the Sky Trust, be blessed by the divine. The participant, the president of the World Community Service Center, Karnataka zone, be blessed by the divine. The vice president, Smart Karnataka zone, be blessed by the divine. By the grace of the divine, we all the participants may enjoy good health, long life, prosperity, wisdom, and peace. Be blessed by the divine. We will conclude the today program with World Peace Program. Prayer, be blessed by the divine.
உலகமெல்லாம் பருவமழை ஒத்தபடி பெய்யட்டும். உழவரெல்லாம் தானியத்தை உவப்புடனே பெருக்கட்டும். பல தொழில்கள் புரிகின்ற பாட்டாளி உயரட்டும். பகுத்துணர்வில் தொகுத்துணர்வு பண்பாட்டை உயர்த்தட்டும். கலகங்கள் போட்டி பகை கடந்தாட்சி நடக்கட்டும். கல்லாமை கடன் வறுமை களங்கங்கள் மறையட்டும். நலவாழ்வை அளிக்கும் மெய் ஞான ஒளி வீசட்டும். நம் கடமை அறவாழ்வின் நாட்டத்தே சிறக்கட்டும். நம் கடமை அறவாழ்வின் நாட்டத்தே சிறக்கட்டும். நம் கடமை அறவாழ்வின் நாட்டத்தே சிறக்கட்டும். வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.